Hi folks, today I'd like to show you the Banking Enhancements feature found in WilloWare's GP PowerPack. Banking enhancements are activated by marking the BE modules found in the Setup GP PowerPack window. Once these have been marked and GP has been restarted, they will be activated. The first window that we're going to look at will be the Banking Deposits Entry window. Once this window is loaded, we can go to Additional, Advanced Filters to bring up the Advanced Filters window. This window will allow us to further restrict the records in the scrolling window. So if I only wanted to display checks from Contoso Limited, I can do so by choosing that customer ID and clicking Redisplay, and the window will refresh. If I wanted to further restrict by an amount, I can choose the amount checkbox and choose deposits that are greater than $500 and less than $10,000 and redisplay. Another feature that we've added to the bank deposit entry window is adding the transaction description to the title bar. So if I choose an entry and put my cursor into that line, I can see here that the check is the result of a back order BK01001, which is a transaction in GP. The next window we're going to look at is the Select Bank Transactions window. In this window, we've done a few enhancements. Firstly, we've expanded the type column. Normally GP will just call a deposit a DEP, but we've expanded that to give us some more detail. K stands for checks, S for cash, and C for credit cards. So as we can see in this first entry, the type is KS. So if I look into that, I have a mixture of cash deposits and I have a few checks in there. So we've got that visibility now to see that it's not just a deposit, but it's a check and a cash deposit. Also, what we've done, if we bring up that zoom window again, we've done an auto refresh of the zoom button, so you can leave that open and keep selecting lines, and the window will automatically refresh based on the line that you've selected. So you don't always have to open the window, close it, go to the next line, open it again. It's always going to be available for you. Also in this window, we've added another advanced filters so that you can filter the window by certain types. So if I click all the ones that will have checks and I refresh, it will filter the window down. Additionally, we can sort the window by amount. And then we also have a feature up here called Solver. Now, Solver attempts to solve a very complicated problem, and that is trying to match a set of records to a banking record. For instance, we might record each check separately in GP, but the bank might deposit the checks as one batch amount. So we need to add one or more transactions together to equal that amount. And this can be a very manual and time-consuming process, whereas Solver will attempt to do that for you. So in my list of transactions here, even though it's quite small, I have a bank record that has a single deposit of one amount, and I need to try to match that with my transactions. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to enter the bank amount, and the bank amount was $34,523.95. And then I'm going to click Solver. And what Solver does is it opens up Excel and it pulls in the transactions into Excel. See if I can make this smaller. Okay, I can't, but so here are all the transactions, and Excel has a feature in the Data tab called Solver. right there. And what it's going to do is it's going to try to add up records together to match the 34,000. So when it's done, it'll tell you it's found a solution, and you click OK. And then the end result is it will only show you the transactions, if there are any, that add up to that amount. In this case, I have 2 deposits, and then they equal the 34,000. So that's how Solver can hopefully make your life a little easier by doing all the math for you. The last window I'd like to show you today is the Checkbook Register Inquiry window. In this window, like the previous two that we've looked at, has the description, if I can find one with a description, that will be added to the top of the window, so that it gives you just better visibility. It also gives you the zoom functionality that automatically refreshes for you, so that you don't always have to come in and out of windows. And it also gives you the advanced filters, where you can further filter the window based on a type. And the same as the bank rec window, we are also giving you better type IDs. Instead of just deposit, we can now use the same K, S, and the C as in the bank rec window, so that you know that this was a check or cash or a credit card. In addition, the filter, we can also filter from the paid to or the received from, using a contains or the description contains. In my subset that I have here, I want to further filter to only records with a description that contains a CC. So when I refresh that, it will then filter out all the other records and only show me that one record. For more information, head on over to willowware.com or email us at sales@willowware.com. Thanks for watching.